Well, we're headed to West Virginia, Pound, West Virginia, to visit Patrick's Uncle Buck, Gerald Buck. We stayed a night at Cabela's parking lot. That's a nice little place if you just are going to spend the night. This is Uncle Gerald's house in Pound, West Virginia. A beautiful house, immaculate. Here's Uncle Gerald. And we snuck some pictures of his mom, Yulene, and him and his mom. We visited his wife's family cemetery, where her daughter and uncles and parents are buried. It's at the end of a little trail in the middle of a hollow. On our way to Breaks State Park, we stopped and read some historical signs. We stopped to visit Gerald's granddaughter via Patty Loveless Lane. Patty Loveless lives just a few miles from there. We could see the strips of coal in the hillside. And this is our first view of Breaks State Park. This rock looked like a dinosaur. The Grand Canyon of the South. Virginia, Kentucky Breaks State Park. It is just Well, I'm in Virginia, and I've only been here 3 days, and I have a Virginia accent. I don't know what to say. It's really easy. It's super, super easy to learn the Virginia accent. Way easier than the one in Minnesota. Welcome to the Pound. We had fun looking at family photos. Here's Julie's wedding. Chris and Diane. An article about Arthur Qualls. Or Floyd Qualls, excuse me. And Arthur. Bernie and Gerald. Karen, and look at those handsome people. Here's Jerry and her family. And the Bell family. Look at that handsome Patrick. And here's the Buck kids. Gerald, Stanley, Bernie, Karen, Geraldine, all dressed up. Gerald's senior picture. Beautiful grave of Glenda Sue Buck, Gerald's sweetheart. From this overlook, you can see the graveyard where she's laid to rest. It's a beautiful place.
This last winter, it's probably going to rip right up to it. We didn't have hardly any snow. Oh my goodness.
This is one of those sharp turns, Patrick.
It was steep too.
Man.
We won't live up on a hill like this. No, I won't.
Okay, Gerald, I'm videotaping, so you have to say it again about that, what you say about the corners.
You gotta be careful on this turn. You might run into yourself.
I love it. Funny critters that we ran into. And here's some more pictures. Gerald and his grandbaby. Glenda Sue and the grandbaby. We had pork roast, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn on the cob. Yum, yum. Here's Lucy hanging out at Gerald's. She brought her own bed. And Gerald and Patrick telling lies. Or not. Some more pictures of family. Here's a picture of Stanley Buck's grave. Gerald, handsome young man. Grandpa Buck. Grandma and Grandpa Buck. And Gerald with the love of his life. Look at these handsome Buck family. I had to show another picture of them. All dressed up. Here's Tom and Bernie. And a random bug. Patrick and I rode our bikes around the town where we were staying while visiting Uncle Gerald. These are vines that choke out trees. It's crazy. Well, we really enjoyed our visit with Gerald. A lot of fun memories learning about him and his career. Next stop is Georgia via Tennessee. See you next time.